Hi, good evening. It's 10 to 6 right now on Thursday, the day after Ash Wednesday. Just want to check in, see how you're doing with your Lenten observances. One of the things that came to my mind in preparing for homily, it's easy. It's tempting and it's also easy to repeat what I preached on last year, or the year before that, or my first year as a priest. And one thing that came to my mind, it's somewhat new, but it's also, I think it's been there, but it just kind of percolated a little bit easier, or came to fruition. It's probably the better way to call it. And I guess, whatever Lenten observance we're taking on, whether we're sacrificing something or doing something in addition to what we normally do for prayer, etc. One of the things that we should have in our mind is that, especially getting rid of sinful habits. So we might phrase it this way: by the end of Lent, by the time that April, Easter's on the 12th, 11th, 12th, Thursday, would probably be like the 9th or something like that. By April 9th, I want to have grown in my ability to resist or reject, maybe is a better word, to reject this temptation or this sin in my life. So we might phrase it this way: by the end of Lent, I want to have attended Mass every Sunday. For some of you, this may not be a struggle. Sunday Mass attendance is an easy thing. It's part of your routine. And even more than a routine, it's something that if you don't do it, if you don't get to Mass, you miss out on something. Another way we might say this is that by the end of Lent, I want to have grown in my ability not to take God's name in vain. And maybe another one, by the end of Lent, I want to have grown in the ability to resist blank sin. So, it's what I'm trying to help us lead us towards is that Lent is a time to get rid of those things that are an obstacle between us and God. Also, it's good to focus upon things that are obstacles to us and other people in our life. But I think more importantly, very more importantly, is that need to get rid of things that prevent us from loving God and doing His will. So I leave you with that. Might be a quick video. I'm going to try and do one each day. That might be my Lenten penance. I don't mean that in a bad way, but sometimes I'm one of those who sets out, with high expectations, lofty expectations, and then I do good for about 3-4 days, and then bloop, I fall off the wagon, we might say. So maybe keep me accountable. If you don't hear from me for a couple of days in a row, bug me about it. You know how to do that. I'm on Twitter and Facebook enough that I am accessible. So may God bless your Lenten observances, and know of my prayers for you. And I ask for your prayers for myself, but probably most importantly, I ask that you pray for those who are preparing to enter into full communion with the Catholic Church. Maybe they're getting baptized. Maybe they've already been baptized in another denomination, and they're becoming Catholic. They're receiving their First Holy Communion and also confirmation come the Easter Vigil time. So may God bless your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.